Are you always going to say no to me every time till death do us apart?
I told you until Chris Taylor dies of natural causes, then I'm not going.
If we know anything about both of our baby daddies, it's that Mother Nature should have taken them years ago, okay? They're never leaving.
They're indestructible.
Which is horseshit. Of all the people.
Well, hi guys.
Hi!
Welcome back to She Show Videos.
We're in the basement.
We are in the basement.
It was 60 degrees yesterday and today it's like 20.
Well,
so, here we are.
Mother Nature's a son of a gun.
Spring is right around the corner here
Global
in Ohio,
warming
my
is
friends.
real. It's supposed to be like 40 degrees this week. I don't know why I'm looking at my watch like it's going to tell me the weather all week. But either way.
Before we get started and Brittany does our introductions, I'd like to remind you all to subscribe to our channel, okay? There's
Subscribe to this face.
tons of content out here, something for everyone. Informative, educational, lots of opinion sharing. We have
Mostly
subscriber submitted content.
all the time.
And it's all funny. Did you see this joke back here? I am killing it.
You're
Okay,
killing
and
me.
Brittany's here too.
Today's topic is, what's the last time you had sex with the lights on? Do you turn the lights on to have sex?
No.
First,
No.
I don't think I've had sex with the lights on since I was like a teenager and everything was still high and tight.
So, a few decades in the past.
Don't look at my tits when you said that.
I don't even think when I was young I would do it with the lights on. Now, daytime sex, sure.
I mean, the
Lights are naturally on. But
you're not flicking the light on.
no, I'm definitely turning the light off. But I have kids in my house. You think that doesn't? That, you know what? That's just a cop out. That is, I wouldn't turn the lights on either way. I don't even know what I'm saying. Honesty is the best policy. No, I would not turn the lights on. It seems weird to me.
What if Chris Taylor was like, turn the lights on? I want to look at you.
Ew. I would say ew.
That's what you would say? Ew.
Why?
At this point, he knows what it looks like.
I know. That's why.
He's seen it up close and
I feel
personal.
like then he's actually envisioning someone else and just using my body as like a foundation for his thoughts. Is that weird?
Why are you such a creep? I don't get it. That's what you think
I
he
feel
does
like
with
then
the
I
lights
become
on?
a mannequin.
Why didn't he just leave the lights on so his imagination can so his imagination can run
He
wild?
wants a canvas.
Is he gonna paint you?
This
like-
is.
You know what?
He
Let's
does
stop
that.
the camera.
He's got that paintbrush with the mushroom.
Stop the camera. We've already gone too far.
You know what? He's never. I can't even. I have no idea. When is the last time you had sex with the lights on?
I haven't had sex with the lights on in forever. But I know that some people prefer to have sex with the lights on.
Why? Tell me why. Are those porn stars? Because you need good lighting to produce a video.
No, she is not a porn star.
Oh, is somebody you know?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, what if I actually knew a porn star? That would make this content way better. Okay?
If you are a porn star and you want to be on our show in this capacity or another,
Yes.
please DM us because I have a lot of questions and I really actually want to know. Remember when we learned about cum lube?
Oh, yes.
That's a porn niche thing. Who knew? I have so many questions.
Yeah, no, she likes to look at the man's body. Exactly. I was like,
Is she fucking Channing Tatum? Your face looks like it's thinking, and the answer is no, people.
I'm not thinking.
Okay.
I'm not thinking.
Does he have a unique body? Okay. Maybe.
Mm-mm.
I know that some people find the male body attractive.
I do. So I have a specific type of body that I like. I like men who are hairier. I do not like men who are hairless. I prefer men who have a body full of hair. You do not.
I don't really want hairless because that makes me feel like they're a child, but I like less hair.
where I'm like, the hairier the better.
No. I feel like it tickles my face when I try to lay on their chest, and sometimes it's in my ear. Like, when Chris Taylor's chest hair gets long, I can't even lay on him. No. I lay there and I'm like, it's in there. It's in there. I can't do it.
Remember when the time he called you a tarantula puss?
Yes, I do. That's when the hairs from the pubic region start to grow over the labias. That's a tarantula puss.
So.
And if you say you've never had one, we know you're lying. Okay?
I know some people who have them probably.
Those aren't tarantulas. That's a bush.
Already now. Right now. I know you do. Okay.
That's different. That's a bush.
Okay. Well, either way.
This is like a 5 o'clock shadow, like 2 weeks after you shaved. Something of that nature.
It's not 5 o'clock after.
You know, I think there are a lot of people who like to bang with the lights on. I'm not one of them.
She said that it increases the intimacy for her. She is one of those people who likes to look at you in the eye.
No.
When you are banging.
I don't like that.
Me either.
And even if we like accidentally
lock eyes, I'm looking away.
Me too. I'm usually like, what? What? First of all, Chris Taylor hates if I say a random word when we're banging because he's
sometimes I'll have conversations like what are you looking at?
I know.
Please look away. Like I'm just peeking up to see if you're enjoying yourself or peeking down to see what your face looks like, and then I'm looking away. Never should our eyes meet.
When they do, it's weird. But again, I know people who do lock eyes. If you ever saw, what was it, 50 Shades of Grey? Remember that was one of like Christian Grey's things, was like he wanted to look and
stare into your soul.
No, he was super into BDSM. So I think there was some sort of master and like slave thing happening there where then you wouldn't really have a choice as the slave. Back up, you always have a choice, okay? If your shoulder is dislocated, call 911. Go watch this episode. But I am much like you in that. You know what's here, okay? Act like you're blind and my body is braille.
I actually said that.
Did you?
Like, what are you feeling for, braille? Like,
use these, not these.
Yeah, I think that decreases intimacy for me, and now the only thing, especially if you're looking up at me, so say you're down towards Marjorie.
Then when you look down,
there's no good angle, and now I'm concerned. Do I have a booger in my nose? Like, what are you looking at? Is there something in my teeth? What's happening?
Are you smiling?
Do you see a long chin hair that I just didn't get? Okay.
How can you see your teeth? Are you smiling?
I don't know. Maybe I am.
Now I'm picturing looking down like this.
I don't know what my face looks like, especially if I'm going for a triple O and I'm almost there. I don't know what it probably looks like a fear face. Like,
I know. But isn't it interesting, because I think blindfolding also increases intimacy. So it's like some people want the lights on, they want to see everything, where I actually like a blindfold from time to time where I can't see anything. That is much preferred over seeing everything.
See, I'm like,
even if I'm being murdered, I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see that?
No, just put a blindfold on me and end me.
See, I'm like a 50-50 because I feel like I don't necessarily want to be blindfolded either, because I'd have to trust you, because I don't know what's going on, what's going where.
Be so nice to you.
No. The answer is no. If you say let me blindfold you, no.
I'm not asking. No.
Oh my god. Things just got so intense.
I'm taking the quiz again.
No.
I'm a master now.
No, thank you. But yeah, I don't necessarily think it increases intimacy for myself or the connection during sex. I guess that is intimacy. She was like, it just makes me feel more connected, like when we're looking at each other's bodies. I'm like,
how long has she been with her partner?
Or
is this something she likes with all of her partners?
This came up because she I wouldn't say recently has a new partner, but she has a partner that they've been talking for like a month or two.
That's pretty new.
And
it's real new.
He doesn't like to turn on the lights, but like she purposefully goes like
Does that mean he doesn't want to look at her, or he's uncomfortable with himself?
I don't know.
I need more context to it.
I don't know, but she said.
Because now I'm turning the fucking lights on.
She said now because he doesn't like necessarily turn the lights on, like she'll go out of the room, say she's going to do something, come back, flick on the lights, and then bang. And then she said the last time they banged,
she tricks him. One hell of a trick, my friend.
The last time they banged, he was like, "Are you gonna turn the lights off?" And she was like, "No, why?" And then he was like, "I don't know." And I was like,
and
"Oh,
then
he knows."
He just did it. I'm sure he still came, so he's fine.
Could you imagine somebody looking you in the eye the entire time? I feel like I couldn't concentrate.
I'd laugh. I would definitely laugh. It's not for me, but maybe, listen, maybe it's like the foot fetish story, and like,
no,
if it's never truly happened to you, someone who really is into like gazing into your eyes, maybe you could get into it.
No.
I don't think I can.
No, I know for a fact. How can you dirty talk somebody and look them in the eye?
You little bitch.
It's not dirty talk.
Oh.
Maybe this is why Chris Taylor doesn't like the dirty talk. I'm concerned that you're abusing Chris Taylor.
This is still our first drink. I want everyone to know.
I'm concerned. I'm going to go up and have a conversation with Chris.
It's not for me. Dirty talking, not for me.
like
Staring dead in the
talk.
eyes, definitely not for me. Lights on, also not for me.
No.
What if I try the lights on with Chris Taylor?
Do it. He's going to be like, "Are you going to turn the lights on?" The same thing.
The majority of people probably say. I'm gonna double back to, we have kids, you know, we gotta turn the lights off. They'll notice. They'll notice. Put the lights on. They'll be like, "Mommy, why is your light on?" This is them rubbing their eyes.
Your kids are grown ass men.
They're 10 and 8.
Your oldest is trying to cuss in front of you.
He did run a book from the library about effing animals. It's like,
reword that. About
the world's scariest effing animals.
Okay.
I see what you mean. You know, horny Kermit.
Okay, we gotta go. Bye, guys. Now you're trying to make it seem like your son has a problem.
For some reason, I feel like I'm stoned, and I'm not stoned.
I'm concerned. What library do you guys go to?